Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to demonstrate a new way to connect to bulletin board systems using the Colour Maximite 2 and a serial modem emulator program called TCPSER. What's cool about what I'm about to show you is that it expands the capabilities of the Colour Maximite 2 using free software and hardware that you probably already own. You're going to need the following to make this work: a computer running Linux with an open USB Type-A port to connect the Colour Maximite 2. Pretty much any Linux system will work as long as it can compile software. Raspberry Pi systems work fine for this. A USB Type-A to B cable. This is the standard full-size USB cable used with printers and the like. Maxiterm terminal software for the Colour Maximite 2. You can download it at the GitHub link in the description for this video. A Colour Maximite 2 running firmware version 5.06 or higher. This is essential for COM3 support. To begin, we're going to need to download the TCPSER software from GitHub. Search for TCPSER and you'll find the project page. Download the zip file from the repository. Extract the zip file to a location you know how to access. Open a terminal or shell and navigate to the folder where you extracted TCPSER. Compile it by typing make. Note that you might need to install libraries or other software in order to compile programs. There's many tutorials on the web on how to build programs from source on Linux. Before running TCPSER, you should ensure that the user account you're using is a member of the dial-out group. Type sudo add group, your username, dial-out in order to enable your account for access to the serial port. After you reboot or log out, return to a terminal or shell prompt in the folder where you compiled TCPSER. Now we're going to need to determine what device name the Linux computer is using to talk to the Colour Maximite 2. From the terminal shell, type dmessage space -w and hit enter. Now connect your Colour Maximite 2 to the Linux computer using the free USB Type-A port on the Linux machine to the USB Type-B port on the Colour Maximite 2. The USB Type-B port is the connector typically used to power the Colour Maximite 2. When you connect the Maximite, you should see some text appear similar to this text. The important information we're looking for is the TTY ACM and then a number. That's the device name that Linux will be using to talk to the Colour Maximite 2. Now hit Ctrl+C to cancel the dmessage output. Now type the following command on the screen to run TCPSER, substituting the device name you found by running dmessage in the spot where it says /dev/tty/acm and then a number. On my system, this is /dev/tty/acm1. Note that on Linux and Unix systems, file and device names are case sensitive, so you must use correct capitalization when typing the device name. In the TCPSER command we're running, the -d specifies the device name of the Colour Maximite 2. The -s is the baud rate or speed that the Linux machine is talking to the Colour Maximite 2 using. And /l is the log functionality. I'm using log level 7 so that I can see a lot of debug output on the terminal window. Hit enter when you're done typing the command. This will launch TCPSER and have the Linux machine ready to start processing modem commands from the Colour Maximite 2. Now on the Maximite, launch Maxiterm terminal software. Choose COM3 as the COM port that will be talking to the Linux machine, and choose the speed matching the speed you use to launch TCPSER software. In this case, we're going to choose 115/200. I'm going to choose Amber as my terminal color. You can see some commands were sent to the TCP software running on the Linux machine, and it responded with OK. Now we're ready to call a bulletin board system. So that completes the steps necessary to use TCPSER software running on Linux with the Colour Maximite 2. Thanks for watching.